I don't know.
There's a lot of kids that walk to school.
Well, he was very much against that too. He's like 8 or 9 and walking to school by themselves. That's crazy.
There's a lot of that down here.
For sure.
I walked to school by myself from kindergarten.
I mean, I know.
I was 5.
I know kids that take public transportation to school, which seems very outrageous to me.
Yes.
Like I'm an adult and wouldn't get on a city bus. Like I'm just.
I mean, listen, it's all what you're used to, but this goes a lot to parenting nowadays and the fear of people getting involved in any situation.
Well, if that had been one of your kids at 8 or 9 years old, right? Would you have wanted a stranger to help them? Like, would you have wanted me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that was what we discussed on the radio. I was kind of like, parents, how should I have handled this situation?
Well, first off, it's clear the parent did not drop her off. Because if someone dropped her off, she would have realized
facts.
There's absolutely nobody here.
Yeah.
Okay, so she didn't get dropped off, which means she routinely walks to school. So, no, if it looks like a normal situation and the kid came on the wrong day, then the kid knows how to get home. It's a normal thing. And is it weird for an 8-year-old girl to be walking down the street? Yeah, she could have lived right behind the school.
Yeah.
She could have been on autopilot.
Yeah.
Her mom already left for work at 7:30 and she walked to school at 7:45 not knowing. I mean, there's too many variables. But if the kid was not uncomfortable or freaking out.
Yeah. Like sitting there crying.
Yeah.
And like yeah.
Then no, she didn't need any help.
Okay.
It was normal. And, did I make my kids? No, my kids don't go to a school that's close enough. But if they did.
Yeah.
They would have walked, or I don't know if it would have been at 5 years old, but, I mean, I grew up in an area where it was a closed-in neighborhood, and the school was in the neighborhood. I grew up right on Ives Dairy in 95.